Councilman Deputy Supervisor Withers.
Present.
Councilman Ullman.
Here.
Councilman Friedman. Councilwoman Logan.
Here.
Supervisor St. Lawrence.
Here, I'd like to ask Deputy Supervisor Withers to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, the first item on the agenda is the Town Attorney, Michael.
Yes, we had a public hearing that was scheduled for this evening. However, there was a material defect in the published notice. As a consequence, the hearing will have to be rescheduled and new notices published and posted. I would suggest the next available date would be our meeting on June 12th. That would permit us an opportunity to publish a corrected notice.
Okay, so June 12th at 8 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we need to have a motion on that?
We do.
Okay, moved by Councilwoman Logan, second by Deputy Supervisor Withers. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, carries unanimously.
Next, we have a request from the Village of Chestnut Ridge to amend the scope of work that our building department does. This will be effective from April 1st through December 31st, 2013. May 10th, 2013 through December 31st, 2013. And again, Mr. Malia is here to answer any questions the board may have with regard to the services that he has been providing and for those which will be provided additionally in the future.
Moved by Deputy Supervisor Withers, seconded by Councilman Ullman. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, carries unanimously.
We have one tax certiorari settlement on this evening. That's Stonegate 10 Apartment Corporation. This covers tax years 2008 through 2010. The consequence of this settlement will be a town tax refund totaling $2,175.74.
Moved by Councilwoman Logan, seconded by Deputy Supervisor Withers. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, carries unanimously. Okay. And a personnel item, our Director of Personnel, Linda Condon. Good evening, Linda.
There are three personnel items. The first one, item 2A, is a resolution to appoint Liba Lampert, permanent principal clerk less than full-time in the town of Ramapo Justice Court.
Moved by?
Withers?
Moved by Councilman Ullman, seconded by Deputy
Withers.
Supervisor Withers. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, carries unanimously.
Item 2B is a resolution to establish the position of public information assistant in the town of Ramapo.
Moved by Councilwoman Logan, seconded by Deputy Supervisor Withers. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, carries unanimously.
And the last, item 2C, is a resolution to appoint Tara Wanamaker, public information assistant, effective May 28th, 2000.
Moved by Deputy Supervisor Withers, seconded by Councilwoman Logan. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, carries unanimously. Tara, come on up. Congratulations, Tara. The next item on the agenda is Finance, Deputy Director of Finance, Nat Oberman.
Thank you, Mr. Supervisor. 3B, the 3B is the amendment of the 2013 budget, a receipt to the SWEP grants of $4,385.99.
Moved by Deputy Supervisor Withers, second by Councilwoman Logan. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, carries unanimously. Thank you, Nat.
Thank you.
On the Parks Department, we don't have any resolutions. And now we'll go right to the chaplain's authorization for police chaplain to attend the police basic training in Trenton, New Jersey, May 21st through May 22nd. Moved by Councilman Ullman, seconded by Deputy Supervisor Withers. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Carries unanimously. Any new business? Did you have any?
An executive session be either before the public hearing or after the meeting.
Well, we might as well, rather than go in executive session and make anybody wait for the public hearing, why don't we have public participation at this time? Anybody from the public wants to speak? You have 3 minutes. Come right up, Robert.
Robert Romanowski, 183 Maple Avenue, Muncie. Three things. First thing I want to bring attention to is that, again, that this meeting was changed. It was originally an 8 o'clock meeting, and it was changed to 7 p.m. And last time I presented the board a resolution about this, I know you keep mentioning it, WRCR AM 1300 is the official radio station of the town of Ramapo. Why doesn't someone call the radio station in the morning or send a fax over so that can be announced on the town's official radio station so that the public could know? Other issues, there's still a parking problem on Park Lane. All the cars are parking on the west side where the signs were removed. It's very narrow. 2 cars can't pass. A Transport Rockland bus route, Loop 1, goes through there. And I'd like to know who would I be able to speak to about having that whole situation there reevaluated. Also, it was mentioned at a previous meeting that the no parking signs that are south of Sunrise Drive were sprayed over with green spray paint, and the cars are parking there. Well, as of today, they're still covered with green spray paint, and the cars are still parking there. Nothing has been done about it. And the other issue I wanted to mention, I noticed, the town has a clock over by Lake Suzanne. Previously, the dial faces were illuminated at night. Now that feature is not working, so that clock is dark at night, and you cannot read the time that the illumination is not working. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Robert. Anyone else from the public want to speak? Yes.
Michael Castelluccio, Pine Brook Road, Chestnut Ridge. I just wanted to comment on the fact that Ken Lehner today issued a letter saying that the Boulders and their organization is in no way associated with the investigation currently going on involving the town of Ramapo. And I just wanted to get on the record, because I'm sure he would not answer the phone for a question like this, until the financial records from last year are published and made public and given to the town. They are in the middle of the eye of that storm. And if in fact they have produced those numbers and that information is currently being stonewalled by the current administration, all I can say is good luck. You're no longer dealing with Judge Garvey and her sandbox. The second thing, Moody's downgraded the East Ramapo Central School District. I was talking to a person from Bond Buyer today about that, and he intimated that Moody's was not done with Ramapo yet either, the town. Thank you.
Mr. Castelluccio, what did they downgrade the East Ramapo to? Do you know?
Went down to I don't know, but it's on Newsday
Couple slots or
tonight.
something?
It's on Newsday tonight. It's B triple something, I think.
Okay. BAA1.
It's 3 steps above.
3 steps?
I think it's 3 steps above junk status.
Thank you very much.
And that entire district is in a sinkhole right now, just like this is.
Thank you. Anybody else in the public want to speak? Motion to close the public participation by Deputy Supervisor Withers, seconded by Councilwoman Logan. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Carries unanimously. Any council member comments? No. Okay. Yitzi, did you have an executive session on personnel? Okay. A motion to go into executive session for personnel by Councilman Ullman, seconded by Councilwoman Logan. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Carries
Just let the
unanimously.
public know that we're not voting on anything after, so that...
We won't be voting on
The meeting's
anything
gonna
after
end
this.
after-
This is, we're going to go into executive session for some personnel items. Thank you all very much. sidewalks on Roberts Road.
As long as you promise to put them in the concrete.
Okay, a motion to come out of executive session by Pat Withers.
Friedman.
Seconded by Councilman Friedman. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries unanimously. That was Withers and Friedman. And a motion to adjourn
Withers.
by Withers. And seconded by Councilwoman Logan. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Carries unanimously. We're adjourned.
Thank you.